least at this point, I think it's an understood, accepted fact that you have the West, US-led, you have China as the next potential axis. Where does India fit into this?
Think you'll be trusted by others after that? Why do you think anyone will help Delhi after you didn't help others over Ukraine?
If I were to take Europe collectively, which has been singularly silent on many things which were happening, for example in Asia, you could ask why would anybody in Asia trust Europe on anything at all? So first I would urge you to get the factual position accurately.
Even in the next decade or so, what is India's position? Sitting on the fence is not an option to be a world leader.
I don't think we're sitting on the fence. Just because I don't agree with you doesn't make me sitting on the fence. It means I'm sitting on my ground. No, I'm sorry. That is exactly where I disagree with, and I don't accept it. I don't think it's necessary for me to join this axis or not, and if I'm not joining this, I must be with the other one. I don't accept it.
The West seems to be quite vociferous in trying to curtail funding for the war, whereas by purchasing this oil for national interest, India is being asked, are you funding this war?
Tell me if buying Russian gas is not funding the war? I mean, why is it's only Indian money and oil coming to India which funds, but it's not gas coming to Europe which funds? Countries in Europe and the West and the United States are so concerned. Why don't they allow Iranian oil to come into the market? Why don't they allow Venezuelan oil to come into the market? I mean, they've squeezed every other source of oil we have. And then say, okay guys, you must not go into the market and get the best deal for you. I don't think that's very fair. I'm 1/5 of the world's population. I am, today the 5th or 6th largest economy in the world. Forget the history, civilization, everybody knows that. But I think I'm entitled to have my own side. I'm entitled to weigh my own interests. Our position is very clearly that we favor an immediate cessation of hostilities. It's not that we've ignored it, unless you call phone calls to Putin and Zelensky as ignoring something. Europe has to grow out of the mindset that Europe's problems are the world's problems, but the world's problems are not Europe's problems.